Hey everyone, this is Jeff from Metal Guy Reacts, back to bring you another reaction video. Today I'm going to be checking out another VoicePlay tune. This is them doing a cover of Hoist the Colors. This one is also featuring Jose Rosario Jr, and I listened to another tune of theirs, I'm trying to remember offhand, that featured him, and he was so fantastic, so it's really great to have him back for this. This is a cover from the Pirates of the Caribbean series, I believe. So yeah, I'm super into these types of songs that have that sort of like pirate vibe. It's always fun. There's a few metal bands that have done that over the years, and it's just got such a cool like mix of heavy but like sea shanty kind of feel to it. So yeah, I want to see what they do with this. Let's just jump right into VoicePlay doing Hoist the Colors.
The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will roam. Yo ho, yo ho, hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and
Right away, Jeff is doing crazy stuff as he always does, but especially for anything that's sea themed, he ends up sounding like a giant ship's horn, like just so that low rumble is amazing.
heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we. Now some men have died and some are alive, and others sail on the sea with keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to fiddler's green. The bell has been raised from its watery grave. Can't you hear its sepulchral tone? We are a call. Hey, heed to the squall and turn your sails toward home. Yo, hoist the colors high.
And man, Ellie is grinding this out again, and I love that raspy tone he takes on. So good.
Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Ho, yo, ho, The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bed. Shall we
And Jose is doing amazing. Those parts he did were just so smooth. I have to say again, it's so crazy how effortless they make this seem. It's for somebody that spent years working on my voice and only got to like, I don't know, a medium good voice, to watch pros do it with just absolute ease is just, it's incredible. As usual, VoicePlay just brings it. I think on this one, I have to talk about how unbelievably well they harmonize together. I know that for an acapella group, that's just sort of that's their thing. That's, obviously they have to harmonize well together, but they are just truly exceptional. The way that they merge and harmonize together. I mean, that's something that just constantly blows me away in every one of their videos, is that their voices just lend each other, they all have a bit of something that brings an awesome sound to the table. And while everybody, stood out doing their thing, Jeff obviously is doing crazy bass notes. Again, sounded like just a horn coming off a giant ship coming out of the fog in the middle of the ocean. He constantly, like, I think I'm ready to blow like my bass fuse in my brain from him. Just what he's been able to do is just utterly unbelievable. And then also a standout was Ellie on this one. Like, I love that grindy tone to his voice, and for something like this, it lent itself to the song perfectly. Now, I don't know this song actually from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I've watched them before. I haven't watched them like over and over or anything. So, it's yeah, I'm no expert on the tracks that come from this. So let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to remember like specific scenes or anything this might be from those movies. I don't recall this one. The set was super simple. It was cool. It had that edgy kind of, pirate vibe to it, but that's kind of what they've been doing over the last couple years. And I don't know if that's more for just COVID stuff, because they've just been in smaller areas. So they, make a really cool set and just do it on there, or if they've done more like outdoors or out and about. But yeah, simple set, great tune. Lane, as usual, kept an awesome beat going in the background, and then it sounded like sometimes he took on kind of a pretty low set of bass notes too. Like Jeff might have been, even lower, but he was sitting there kind of thickening that sound up a little bit. And Jose did a great job. His tenor voice is just pure and smooth and absolutely fantastic. And was that Caesar? Is that the gentleman's name that was doing the baritone parts? Yeah, his voice is so warm and so smooth. He was the gentleman in the center. Yeah, really tying everything together. And again, like I said, with harmonizing, they just their voices just lend something so awesome to one another. So thanks everybody for this recommendation. This was a really good track. They knocked it out of the park, as VoicePlay always does. If there's more VoicePlay you want me to react to, add it to the comments below. I'm always stoked when I get to check out some of their stuff. There's another stunning performance from them. If you get a quick minute, subscribe to my channel. I'm checking out VoicePlay. I'm checking out Pentatonics, other singing groups like Home Free. Also checking out stuff like rap, hip hop, things I just haven't listened to, being a hard rock and heavy metal fan mostly. And I will see you all in my next reaction video.